And 3 free throws coming up for Xander Yates.
Charleston looks like they're content defensively here to give the Flames the mid-range jumper if they'll kind of pull up after a dribble or two and try and put some of those down and keep them honest. But they're really allowing Liberty to have some of those opportunities.
Xander Yates, a year ago, went to the foul line just one time. He was 1 of 2 at the foul line. Free throw, up and good. Next free throw coming up for Yates. He was fouled shooting a 3-point shot. It's up and no good. We'll have one more coming up.
Davis Jr. took off on the fast break for Charleston. He forgot there was one more free throw. Ready to go.
Yates at the line. 13-11 Liberty, leading by 1. They've led the entire way. 12:05 to play in the first half. Third free throw is up and back rim, no good. Yates goes 1 of 3 at the line. And the Flames lead at 12-11. Sub in for College of Charleston, Will Mortimer, who did not play due to concussion protocol Monday. One of 4 key players that have injuries for Chris Mack and the Cougars. There's Prunty trying to go around Carter, Canott left wing. Finds Traylor right wing. He'll take Decker to the paint. And a bump foul on Brett Decker as he knocked Traylor down to the floor as we take a timeout. That's the first foul on Decker, number 3 on Liberty. 11:37 left in the first half. Liberty 13, Charleston 11. This is Liberty basketball from Van Wagner.
Peary and Woolwine Family Dentistry say go Flames and good luck this season. Peary and Woolwine Family Dentistry provides dental health services including dental implants, cosmetic dentistry, extractions, and more. Their office treats patients of all ages and accepts major dental insurances. Peary and Woolwine Family Dentistry is located at 2229 Mural Road next to EC Glass High School in Lynchburg. You can reach the office by phone at 434-847-5331 and online at PearyFamilyDentistry.com.
Heating, cooling, electrical, and plumbing. Your certified Generac backup generator experts. Online at callrogers.com.
.37 left in the first half. Field of 68 tonight on the radio. Liberty leading College of Charleston 13-11. With Jason Porter. I'm Alan York. We've got Liberty football tomorrow, Missouri State and Liberty, both teams at 3-1 in Conference USA, so legitimately an elimination game for Conference USA championship aspirations. Huge one here in Lynchburg. Charleston will play tomorrow against FAU at 6. And I understand there's no charge for admission to that game tomorrow, so come on by after the football game if you want to
be a great game.
See these two teams play. And Liberty will host FAU Sunday night at 6 here on the network. Liberty women's basketball winning earlier today over ECU. 13-11 Liberty. They have led the entire way. Biggest lead was 7. At 9-2, and then Charleston went on a 7-0 run to cut it to 1. Liberty's added a free throw since then. Traylor lobs it over the arms of Taylor, and a steal by Drew Grimes for Liberty. The freshman bounces in the paint, and it's taken by Yates, who lays it up and in. Xander Yates has 3, and Liberty leads it by 4. Good defense there by Drew Grimes.
Absolutely. Nice play by the freshman there to pick up the ball and get the assist.
Freshman from Goldsboro, North Carolina, out of Clayton High School. Really good length for head coach Richie McKay. He's defending Taylor inside and does a great job. Kick out to Davis, And he's picked up on a switch by Grimes, and they're going to get Drew on a bump. Wow. Underneath. His first foul. And the fourth on Liberty.
Another one of those. Looked like Grimes was moving his feet pretty good. They were just banging there. Traylor had that right protection dribble arm up, throwing an elbow, but refs called it.
Both teams have used 4 players off the bench in this game. 10:54 left in the half. Liberty 15, College of Charleston 11. Lob foul line to Taylor. Hands off the counter. He'll circle the dribble right wing. Lob in. Taken by the 7-footer Machat. And he dunks it home. He's got 8. Reminds me of Lou Boudreau.
Yeah.
Shaq O'Neal. He played him in Blue Chips when they went to see him wherever down in Louisiana, like the back barn. They found him, and holy smokes.
Yep.
That's what Machat's doing right now. Xander Yates steps into a 3. It's off the mark. Rebound by College of Charleston. Liberty leads by 2. 10 to play in the first half. Jalen Counter, the transfer from Middle Tennessee. Right wing pass to Kalu, back to Counter. Number 82 in black. Shoots over Colin Porter for 3 and hits it. Counter's got 5, and College of Charleston leads for the first time.
Mentioned Counter's 82. Where's that number in honor of his late cousin who was a tight end?
16-15. College of Charleston by 1. Here's Grimes, left corner 3. That's off to the right, no good. Rebound, College of Charleston. Liberty's gone cold here the last couple of minutes. Charleston leads by 1. Feed into Machat. Foul line jumper by the 7-footer is good. He's got 10. He played JUCO a year ago, and it's all Charleston right now. The run since Liberty led at 12-11 is now 6-3. As the Cougars have come up in front. Now a layup attempt blocked away by Machat. They'll call that a goaltend. And Collins got 4. That ties the game. Actually, it's 18-17, my fault.
Collins got such a great first step, especially off that perimeter. Just blew right by his defender, got it high off the glass. Machat thought he could get there and made the goaltend play instead.
18-17. One of the players for Charleston is setting up one of his shoes. That's Kalu right in front of us.
Needs a retread, right, A.Y.?
Yep, he does. Take it into the pits. Out there for Liberty, Porter, Cleveland, Matheny, Jones, and Decker. Liberty down 1, 9-10 to play. Charleston's hit its last 3 shots here in the first half. Here's Taylor. Left wing pass to Prunty near side, guarded by Matheny. Short pass to Taylor in the paint. Muscling up underneath against Porter, and Porter creates the turnover off the mismatch as Taylor, who 6'5", 210, Porter 5'11". Well, Porter's given up about 40 pounds, but you wouldn't know it as he knocked it off of Taylor out of bounds.
Brought that ball down.
Here's Porter in the paint. Layup is good for Colin as he trips over some of the camera guys down on the baseline. Liberty takes the lead back 19-17 with 8:32 left. Here's a pass inside, knocked away by the Flames, taken back by Counter. Right wing Taylor 3, missed it bad, but a follow layup by Kalu. Quick rebound there by Kalu. It's 20-19 Charleston.
Tough rebound there for the Flames. That three-point miss didn't even hit anything, so it came right off the backboard hard.
8:12 to play, first half. Liberty down 1. Porter crossover to the paint, finger roll, no good, but a hand went up in the net, and they're going to count the bucket. I was at shoot-around today, and this is noteworthy with 2 7-footers for Charleston. Liberty assistant coach Stephen Berggraf had one of those extended arms, and he held it up like 8 feet. And Colin Porter and Cade Matheny, the 2 shortest guys on the team, they were working layups around that extended prop that Stephen Berggraf was using, and it's come in handy.
You don't see this kind of height too often.
Xander Carter checks in for Liberty as Colin takes a seat. Counter, tough drive against Cleveland. Cannot finish. Liberty the rebound, leading by 1. Decker with the ball. Liberty 21, Charleston 20. Decker right wing, bounce pass right block to Cleveland. Back to Decker, right corner. Brett going under the basket, reverse layup. Good as he takes Kalu all the way to the rim. Decker with his third basket. He got 7. Liberty back up by 3.
Yeah, nice read by Decker. A little hezzy there on the baseline.
And a whistle, foul on Liberty as Martin Kalu took a jumper. It's no good. And the foul is on Brett Decker. That'll be his second. And team foul number 5. We'll take a timeout here in Lynchburg. Liberty 23, College of Charleston 20. This is the Field of 68 round robin on the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner.
The Liberty Flames thank Segra for their support. Segra collaborates with companies to offer business-only, carrier-grade connectivity, cybersecurity, voice and cloud solutions tailored to meet their diverse needs. Segra offers these solutions across a fiber network that spans 28 states in the U.S. and is headquartered in Charlotte, North Carolina. They can be reached at segra.com or 833-GO-SEGRA. Segra, a proud partner of the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner.
The light from a star can take millions of years to reach Earth. So when you look at a star, you're looking back in time. But I see the future. I see exploration and courage. I see my country finding new horizons out there. And I see giant leaps making a comeback. I see myself. The future is where I'll make history.
This message is brought to you by the United States Space Force. More information is available at spaceforce.mil.
Liberty 23, College of Charleston 20 here with 7:21 left to go in the first half with Jason Porter. I'm Alan York. 2 really good coaches competing tonight. Liberty, Richie McKay, all-time winningest coach here on the mountain, 438 wins. And Chris Mack in his second season at Charleston, 303 wins. His 15th season as a head coach. Spent some time at Louisville from 2018 to 22. Then took a year off from coaching and landed the Charleston job. Also was a head coach at Xavier from 2009 to 18. I know Chris Mack personally when he was at Winston-Salem coaching with Skip Prosser, the late Skip Prosser, back in the early 2000s. I had just gotten out of college and was cutting my teeth in the broadcasting industry and was working around Wake Forest and their radio network and had a really good group of friends, including Chris Mack and Pat Kelsey. Know Coach Kelsey pretty well.
Wow.
And they were kind of cutting their teeth in coaching, and we spent a few years together just as had a really good group of friends there around the Winston-Salem, Wake Forest area. And I haven't seen Chris in ages. I emailed him earlier this week and hopefully catch up with him after the game here tonight.
Great, yeah.
But after Liberty win, of course.
That's it.
Free throw up and good by Martin Kalu, true freshman out of Germany.
You mentioned these 2 coaches too, AY. Yeah. It's just great that they'll take their programs to play anybody anywhere. But it's getting harder and harder for these teams to play anybody anywhere.
Kalu's got 6. Next free throw is up. Short, off, and no good. So Liberty leads by 2. Christian Reeves is back in. He went to the bench at the 18-minute mark with 2 fouls. He is 7-2. And they didn't miss a beat. Machat's got 10. He's also 7 feet. He's on the bench right now. Matheny bobbles the pass from Jones, but collars it back. Matheny down the paint. No shot as he dribbles out to the right wing. Overhead pass, right corner for Porter with 3. Collins got to put it up. Right corner, 3 is up and off the mark. Rebound taken by Charleston, and a bump on Cleveland as Kalu really wasn't collided by much, but he acted a little bit and got a foul drawn on Zach Cleveland. That'll be his second and the 6th on Liberty. So Charleston's in the bonus. The next Liberty foul, the final 6:48. Charleston only 3 team fouls. Xander Carter will leave. J.J. Harper is coming back in. So he's out there with Cleveland, Matheny, Porter, and Ryan Jones Jr. Liberty by 2. Bounce pass, foul line to Prunty. 0-on-0 and a whistle. And a foul is going to be a 3-second call, pardon me. You had a better angle than I did, JP.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I think if you're Ryan Jones Jr. here, you really want this defensive challenge against these 7-footers, and RJ's been up to the task.
Liberty's hit 4 of its last 5 shots, leading by 2. Bounce pass into Cleveland, right, left baseline. Out to Jones, left wing, and he bricked that one bad. Fight for the ball inside, and it's taken by the Cougars. That didn't look good off the hand of RJ. Charleston to our left, down 2. Trailer, right wing to Kalu in the paint, and a ball taken away by Liberty's Matheny. Caden front court, right block, bounces off to Harper, layup good. Somebody hit the glass really hard with their hands, but did not bother Harper. His second bucket, Liberty by 4. 25-21. Trailer, left corner 3 is on the way, and good for Chris Davis. His first bucket, freshman from Madison, Wisconsin. And it's a 1-point Liberty lead.
Nice looking spot up there by Davis in the corner.
25-24, 5:33 left. Porter dribbled and fell down. A whistle. A call foul on Charleston. Going to be on Chadlett Trailer is first for the freshman from Charlotte. The 4th on the Cougars. Counter will leave, or check that. Kalu leaves, counter in for Charleston. And Josh Smith in for Liberty, makes his Liberty debut after 617 days since his last college game. Missed last year with a knee injury. Gets the inbounds, passes out to Harper, left wing. Harper will drive it, finds Cleveland, right block, counted and one. That might be on Reeves. If it is, it's his 3rd. No, they're going to call it on Prunty. His first, but J.J. Harper threading it through the paint to Cleveland for a chance at 3.
Yeah, Alan, the thing you notice about J.J. Harper here, he's kind of becoming this emotional leader here in the team, but nice job on the drive there to suck the defense out to him. Dumps it down to Zach for an easy bucket.
Zach Cleveland. Free throw, up and no good. Cannot complete the 3-point play. 27-24, Liberty by 3. 5:16 to play first half.
Free throws a little bit of an Achilles heel last year for the Flames.
Yep, and tonight Liberty 1 of 4. Prunty, right wing pass to Davis. 3 is up. No good, off to the left. Rebound Liberty. Zach Cleveland hit a double-double back on Monday night. Cleveland top of the key. Squares up. No shot. Dribbles to the right elbow. Hands off to Matheny at the foul line. Step back. No shot. Right wing to Porter. Colling guarded by Trailer with 16 to shoot. Dribbles off a screen. Jump pass to Matheny, right wing. Calm down. Bounce pass into Cleveland. Backdoor to Matheny. Off balance. Layup good. He twisted around in the air. That was a blind layup. And Matheny gets his first basket. Liberty by 5.
I don't know how the pass got through. I don't know how the shot got up, but somehow.
29-24 Liberty. What a ball game.
Yeah.
Both teams shooting nearly 50%. Here's counter top of the key. Counter picked up by Smith. Then a foul on Josh Smith on the left wing.
This will be one of the things that's going to take Josh Smith a little bit of time to adjust to.
Yeah.
Again, he's been in the practice and obviously clear to play, ready to go, but game speed and game size is just a little bit different.
Josh Smith, 94 games played, so he's not a spring chicken by any stretch. Began his career at Stetson, won a ASUN championship with the Hatters a couple of years ago, and was part of the Liberty program last year while he recovered from the knee injury that he suffered at Jacksonville February 28th of 2024. Jalen Counter at the line. Number 82 in black. Free throw is good. Jalen Counter, 13-point per game scorer in his career. Scored 1,000 points between Middle Tennessee and IU Indy. He's got 6 tonight. Free throw off to the right and no good. And Josh Smith saves it for Liberty. 29-25, Liberty by 4. 4:09 to play first half. Colin Porter dribbles right in front of us. Crosses over Traylor to the rim. Lobbed it for Cleveland, but too high. Here's Traylor back the other way. Crossing over Matheny to the rim. Layup no good at the hoop. Rebound taking Liberty. Zach Cleveland dribbling front court. Right wing. Stops foul line. Kicks it left wing. Matheny. 3! Yes, sir. 5 for Matheny. Liberty leads it by 7, 32-25.
Right in front of Coach Mack, too, and Caden Matheny's hit so many of those shots.
Oh, that'll give a coach heartburn. Right corner 3, no good by Taylor. Rebound Liberty with numbers. Here comes Porter front court. Down the paint, he gets counter. Left block, under the basket. Lob pass to Harper, right wing. Dribbles into the paint, no shot. Backdoor to Smith, spins, hooks. Missed it. Rebound, College of Charleston.
Nice looking move, though, by Josh Smith on that low block. Got the defender up in the air.
32-25. Counter bully move in the paint and an offensive foul on Jalen Counter. That's his first. We go to a media timeout. 6th foul on the Cougars. 3:05 to play first half. Liberty 32. College of Charleston 25. This is Liberty basketball from Van Wagner.
Thompson Brooks Insurance has been serving Virginia for over 35 years, helping individuals and businesses with their insurance and investment needs. The team at Thompson Brooks is experienced in understanding Medicare, retirement planning, life insurance, the healthcare marketplace, and group insurance benefits. Call Thompson Brooks Insurance at 434-385-8500. That's 434-385-8500, or visit them online at thompsonbrooksinsurance.com. Thompson Brooks Insurance, planning today for tomorrow.
Hi, this is Alan York, asking you to join the team as a member of the Flames Club. As a Flames Club member, you can make a difference by directly contributing to the success of Liberty Athletics. The Flames Club's mission is to raise the financial support needed to provide our coaches and student athletes with the resources to compete for championships. Membership levels vary and begin at just $75. Some gifts may even be tax deductible. When you join the Flames Club, you're truly investing in champions and championships. Join today at libertyflamesclub.org.
.305 to play first half. A raucous Liberty Arena tonight. Liberty 32, College of Charleston 25. 3:05 left in the first half with Jason Porter. I'm Alan York. Congratulations out to Lane Wiedemeyer and the women's soccer team, beating Missouri State today to claim the Conference USA Championship 3-0.
Dominant performance.
Yeah,
man.
They've won 2 of the last 3 Conference USA championships. And Liberty women's basketball winning today for East Carolina. They're now 2-0. They've got JMU up next. And Liberty off to a good start here tonight against the Cougars. Liberty shooting 50% with the ball. To our right, Caden Matheny. Bouncing up top to Cleveland. Zach back to Matheny. Ball fake. Around his defender to the paint. Now to Cleveland down the paint. Little hook shot off balance. Oh, the right block is good for Zach Cleveland.
Really athletic move there by 25.
And a whistle, offensive foul on the Cougars. Chol Machat, the 7-footer out of Australia, has his first foul. That's number 7 on the Cougars.
And Alan, it looks like defensively the Flames are starting to pick up a rhythm here as Charleston is setting these high screens. They're jumping them into the position, and the Charleston offenders having to push them out of the way, and they drew one there.
That's film review. They're always diving into the
100%.
film. Every time I'm down here, outside of the skill work and teamwork, they are in that film room. 2:32 left in the half. Porter underneath, bounces to Cleveland. He's blocked at the rim. Cougars back to our left. In the corner counter. Back to Prunty, left wing 3. Bricked it. 7-footer Machat had the ball, and he's really acting down there and flailing away, and they're going to call a foul on Ryan Jones Jr. of Liberty, his first, the 8th on Liberty.
Machot still had the ball above his head. It was kind of a possession thing and just got tangled up a little bit. The referees kind of blew that one dead by default of a foul.
Machot played at Florida Southwestern a year ago. Averaged 12 points and 7 rebounds for that JUCO program. The 7-footer, free throw. Up, back rim, no good. Offensive rebound, Kalu was not even touched, I'll be honest with you. But they're going to call a foul on Liberty. He was not even touched on the way up. I don't usually get animated at foul calls, but now Kalu is still down. We had a great angle of it. He was not even touched going up to get that rebound. I mean, bless his heart, the way he fell down he fell down hard.
Yeah.
Didn't even need to be honest with you. We'll leave it at that.
Came down hard on that left hip here. He's trying to walk it off.
Fouls on Zach Cleveland. That's his third. That thud you heard was Kalu. He's got some hops now.
Yeah.
And they're going to go to the monitor to see. I mean, now they're pouring salt in the wound.
Right.
Number one, he wasn't touched.
Yeah.
If he was, it was not enough for him to hit as hard as he did. And now they're checking to see for a flagrant foul. I mean, it's comical.
Yeah.
All right.
Not going to find that.
But Zach Cleveland's got his third foul. I mean, the angle we had is different than what maybe the TV copy had. So I'm going to see if I can hear what's going on here. And I just think it's a common foul. And now they took the foul away. Hold on a minute. Foul is on. I think they gave it to Ryan Jones. I think that's what they were checking. So free throw is good for Kalu. And Jones now has, so that's what they were doing. Jones has 2 fouls now.
It's kind of a foul by committee there on the whistle.
Yeah.
I think they were trying to sort it out. So you'd rather have it on Jones for his second than Zach on his third.
Martin Kalu at the foul line. 34-26 Liberty. The next free throw is the back rim, no good. The 7-footer. Machot with a rebound. Right wing 3 by Kalu is good. So they trade the missed free throw for a 3-pointer.
Guess that hip's better.
Kalu's got 10. 34-29. So a 4-point trip for the Cougars. Porter pulls up. Answers. Porter with 11 for Liberty. 37-29 Flames.
Great screen by Zach Cleveland, too, to set Porter up.
Colin Porter, 54 threes a year ago. Machot hands off to Counter. Ball knocked away at midcourt. He got it back. 1:35 to play in the half. Liberty by 8. Counter. Left corner 3. He lost it going up. He can't touch it again.
Yeah.
It ends up in the hands of Traylor. Skip pass right corner. Prunty 3. That's a possession Liberty's going to want back after the Cougars. Kalu went up. He couldn't touch it again. Or Counter, pardon me.
Yeah.
Prunty nails the 3.
It was a nice job by Counter, though, to just sort of protect the ball. He boxed him out.
37-32 Liberty. Cleveland left of the paint for Matheny. Matheny drives in, shot knocked away, and a whistle underneath on Liberty. That might have been deuced by Cougars head coach Chris Mack as he was right near one of the officials and said, hey, you see that? There comes a whistle. And now Mack is still talking to Shane Land, one of our officials. Now there's a foul called, pardon me, on Charleston. Looked like it was going the other way.
I thought that was going to be on Matheny.
It's going to be on Jalen Counter, his second. That's the 8th on Charleston. Free throw for Cleveland, no good. Liberty 1 of 5 at the foul line here in the first half. So they couldn't take advantage of that 8th foul on the Cougars. 37-32, Liberty by 5. Traylor, top of the key, right wing pass, Kalu. Gets around Grimes. Off balance in the paint. Passes out to Traylor. He'll drive in. Layup no good. Rebound Liberty. Xander Yates. Here comes Matheny front court. Right corner. Colin Porter. Can't really see him due to the fans sitting there. Colin and beside the paints. Gets contact from Traylor. And a foul called on Traylor. His second. And then 9th on the Cougars, and Colin Porter will go to the line for 2 shots. That's a savvy senior play there.
Oh, CP is so tough around the rim like that. You wouldn't think he would be at his height, but he's just between pivot feet and being able to get the defender off the ground, which is just what he did there to draw the foul.
Colin Porter playing in his 105th ball game tonight. Free throw good. He's got 12 to lead Liberty. The only one in double figures right now. Colin 5 of 7 from the field. 38-32. Liberty by 6. Next free throw. Bottoms 13 for CP.
Colin, number 38 on the all-time scoring list, working his way up.
Liberty by 7. Shot clock is off. 20 seconds on the game clock. Charleston playing for the final shot. The freshman, Chandlin Traylor, that is Charlotte. Guarded out front by Matheny. Dribbles right wing, right-handed. Now stops the dribble. Goes to counter. Zips it left corner for Prunty. And the paint layup good at the horn. He cut right through 2 defenders at the paint and scored. So at the break, it's 39-34. Liberty by 5. Liberty shoots 52% in the first half. Charleston 46%. And both teams 3 of 7 at the foul line. One key stat, 8 turnovers for Charleston, only 1 for Liberty. And the Flames skunking the Cougars 10-0 points off turnovers at the present time. Liberty 39, College of Charleston 34. We've got halftime coverage coming up from Lynchburg after this timeout from Van Wagner and Liberty Flames Sports Network.
Game day isn't the only adventure. Find yours in Bedford, Virginia. Just down the road, but a world away. Explore seasonal events, cruise the Blue Ridge Parkway, or hike the peaks of Otter. Enjoy outdoor fun at Smith Mountain Lake or play world-class disc golf. Home to the National D-Day Memorial and packed with small-town charm. Bedford has it all. Plan your visit and see the event calendar at destinationbedfordva.com. That's destinationbedfordva.com.
It's bow time. Carolina legends aren't born. They're handmade, only in Bo's Real Southern Kitchen. It all starts with fresh, never frozen chicken marinated for 24 hours in a flavor-packed blend of bold Southern seasonings. Then we hand bread and fry it to crispy, juicy, mouth-watering perfection. That's not just any chicken, that's the Carolina legend. Order some Bojangles and taste what everyone's been craving since 1977. It's bow time.
Live radio coverage of Liberty Flames basketball will continue after this 1-minute timeout on the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner.
At Carilion Clinic, the success of their employees is based on a culture that welcomes them and nurtures their growth. As the largest nonprofit employer west of Richmond, Carilion's team members are always learning and forever curious. Carilion is more than a healthcare system. It's a team of unique individuals doing what matters most, caring for the community. Visit CarillionClinic.org/careers and search their opportunities. Come join 13,000 employees who are Carilion proud.
At Carter Bank, we believe life is best lived full of opportunities and dreams, of goals achieved and promises kept. We've been creating opportunities for more people and businesses to prosper since 1974. That means great local lending, convenient access to your money, accounts and guidance that make it easier to get more done. We are Carter Bank, the preferred community bank of Liberty Flames Athletics. Visit carterbank.com to learn more. Member FDIC, Equal Opportunity Lender.
It's halftime on the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner. And time now for the Segra Halftime Report. Coming up, a complete recap of the first half. Plus, we'll scan the Larry's Tire and Auto Repair first half statistics. But first, it's time for a check of the Frank Good Builders scoreboard.
Halftime here in Lynchburg, field of 68 around robin. Game number 1 tonight, Liberty leading College of Charleston 39-34. We'll check the Larry's Tire stat recap coming up here in just a minute. But again, Liberty leading 39-34 here at the break. Other scores around Liberty Mountain here today. Liberty women's soccer team winning the Conference USA Championship 3-0. The second-seeded Flames will get the automatic bid to the 2025 NCAA Women's Soccer Championship. They'll find out Monday at 4 o'clock on their destination there. Following the game, Conference USA Player of the Year Ivy Garner was named Conference USA Championship Offensive MVP, while Conference USA Defensive Player of the Year Lauren Littleton was named the Conference USA Championship Defensive MVP. Bree Myers and forward Lauren Flax were also named to the all-tournament team. So congratulations to the Liberty women's soccer team, 2025 Conference USA champions. The Liberty women's field hockey team advancing in the Big East Championship with a 3-1 win here on campus today. And the Liberty women's basketball team winning over East Carolina earlier, 69-53, as they improved to 2-0 with the win here today. And take a look at some of the stats inside that box score. Liberty shot for the ball game here today, 24 of 45, 53%. They nailed 10 threes. They were 10 of 18 from three-point range and had three players in double figures led by Avery Mills, 21 points in the 69-53 win over East Carolina here on campus. Looking at the out-of-town scoreboard, brought to you by Frank Good Builders. Top 25 action, no scores to update as we speak. Coming up at 7 o'clock, Oakland will be hosting top-ranked Purdue. That'll be the first top 25 game coming up on the night. Elsewhere around Conference USA, Wilmington, Delaware beat Delaware tonight in Newark, Delaware, 71-62. At 8 o'clock, Sam Houston is at 10th-ranked Texas Tech. And at 9 o'clock, Western New Mexico is at UTEP. College football here tonight. A couple of games will kick off around 8 o'clock, Houston at UCF, and at 9 o'clock, Northwestern at number 19, USC, and Tulane at Memphis. Liberty football will host Missouri State tomorrow at 1 o'clock for a pivotal Conference USA matchup, as they're both 3-1. We'll take a timeout. We'll have more halftime coverage. Liberty 39, College of Charleston 34. We'll have the first half stats coming your way after this timeout from Van Wagner and Liberty Flames Sports Network.
Thousands of our teammates make and deliver 300 of the world's best brands and flavors, locally. From the heartland to the coast, in big cities and small towns. Our products are moving, and our trucks are rolling. We share a passion and a purpose, and we love to refresh and serve our communities. We are Coca-Cola Consolidated, your local bottler.
The doctors at Crossroads Family Dentistry say go Flames and good luck this season. Stephen Hatch, James Peary III, Trey Woolwine, and Carol Roberts have over 50 years of experience serving Lynchburg and the surrounding area. Their dental office in Forest is open and ready to serve you. Crossroads Family Dentistry provides all family and cosmetic dental needs and accepts major dental insurances. They're located at 14761 Forest Road in front of Brauburgers. More information is available at CrossroadsFamilyDentistryVA.com.
Live radio coverage of Liberty Flames basketball will continue after this 1-minute timeout on the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner.
11 West is a proud sponsor of the Liberty Flames. 11 West specializes in apparel screen printing, embroidery, sew-on, and flat printing. From the design phase with their graphics arts team to the finished product, 11 West collaborates with each client to craft custom apparel and promotional products. For more information, visit 11west.com, call 540-639-9319, or stop by their location at 6598 New River Road in Radford. 11 West, outfitting America and logo wear.
Turn up the heat. Foster Fuels is a proud partner of Liberty Athletics. Foster has been fostering warm moments for 100 years. Headquartered in Brookneal, Virginia, Foster has been providing exceptional propane and gas services since 1921. Stop by one of our 6 showroom locations across Central Virginia to view our wide range of products. From propane to fireplaces and grills to tank installs and tankless water heaters, Foster has it all. Download our app or visit fosterfuels.com for more info.
The Segra Halftime Show continues on the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner. Time now for the first half statistics, presented by Larry's Tire and Auto Repair. Now, once again, back to the arena.
And back inside Liberty Arena here tonight, Liberty 39, College of Charleston 34. Game 1 of the field of 68 round robin. FAU and Charleston will play tomorrow at 6, while Liberty will wrap it up against FAU on Sunday night. Quick check of the Larry's Tire stat recap. Liberty shot 52% in the first half, 16 for 31, while College of Charleston shot 46%, 13 of 28. College of Charleston had a tough time holding on to the basketball. They had 8 turnovers, only 1 for Liberty. Amazing. And Liberty outscored the Cougars 10-0 off of those turnovers in the paint. Funny enough, both teams have size. It's debatable on who has more size. College of Charleston has 2 7-footers, which Liberty does not have, and yet Liberty is outscoring them in the paint 24-12. Leading scorer for Liberty, Colin Porter, phenomenal game, 13 points, 5 of 7 for the field, 2 of 2 at the foul line, and just sprinkled in just a lot of team game stuff for Liberty. They've spread the wealth. 7 points for Brett Decker. Foul trouble starting to mount up really for both teams. College of Charleston has 3 players with 2 fouls. Liberty, the same thing. So we'll have to wait and see how the second half shakes out from that perspective. 2 in double figures for College of Charleston. Martin Kalu and Joel Machat, both with 10. Liberty 39, College of Charleston 34. We've got the second half throw in from Lynchburg after this timeout from Van Wagner and the Liberty Flames Sports Network.
Frank Good Builders is a proud supporter of the Liberty Flames. Frank Good Builders and its partners design and build beautiful custom homes in the Lynchburg and the surrounding areas. From designing a plan to picking out fixtures, Frank Good Builders works with you to design and build your truly custom dream home. Frank Good Builders can be reached at 434-238-3710 or frankgoodbuilders.com.
What's important isn't that Freedom First has been in business since 1956. What's important is how we've been doing business since 1956. Since day one, we have been accountable to our members, not stockholders. We make loans that cost less, offer savings plans that pay more, and give back to our community, and that hasn't changed. What has changed is our ability to serve you with more locations and more technology to simplify your financial life. Freedom First. It's a place where anyone in our region can bank for good.
Live radio coverage of Liberty Flames basketball will continue after this 1-minute timeout on the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner.
Hey, Flames fans, Gentry Lock is fired up to join in the excitement this season. Gentry Lock Attorneys knows it's all about preparation, precise teamwork, and a competitive spirit for the hard-fought wins. We've got that down. With our fierce drive to succeed, uncommon thinking, and extensive resources, Gentry Lock helps businesses thrive. We are downtown at 801 Main Street, and we serve the Commonwealth and beyond with offices in Roanoke, Richmond, and Norfolk. All the ways Gentry Lock can help clients succeed is waiting for you at GentryLock.com.
Hi, it's Jonathan Cotton, and people often ask me, what is the Good Feet store? I respond, we are an arch support store. When you come in, our staff is going to welcome you and listen to your needs. We want to learn about you, your lifestyle, your work, and the types of shoes you enjoy wearing. Then after measuring your feet, we are going to fit you from a selection of over 300 styles and sizes of arch supports. Come into the Good Feet store for your free fitting and test walk. Visit goodfeet.com for the location nearest you. We look forward to seeing you soon at the Good Feet store.
Just about to start the second half here in Lynchburg. Liberty 39, College of Charleston 34. Encourage all our fans out there to email us here courtside. Let us know where you're listening from. lfsn@liberty.edu. Or you may send us a post on X at LFSN Radio or at LU Flames Voice. Mark is tuning in up in Cincinnati. Darren is out in Salt Lake City listening tonight. And Kyle in Forest. She's tuning in with Maggie Grace tonight. Thanks for spending time with us on the radio. Liberty in their home white, brand new uniforms with the Flames here. Colin Porter chatting it up with our good buddy Dennis Fields, who's sitting right beside you, Jason. Dennis has the best seat in the house.
No question. No question.
Because he's sitting by you.
That's in question.
All right. What's not in question is Liberty's lead right now with the ball. Zach Cleveland foul line. Picks the ball up, hands off to Matheny. Right wing pass to Decker. Brett and the paint against Kalu. Fadeaway jumper. Book it. Oh, baby. Here we go. Brett Decker with 9, and Liberty's up by 7. First shot, nailed it for Brett Decker.
Spin move and a fadeaway at that.
That was
what a shot.
Silky smooth. Whistle. Oh, man. Here we go. You knew this was going to get tight here in the second half with the whistles. At least I had that feeling. That's on J.J. Harper, his second, and the first, not even 30 seconds in. And Harper will have to leave. And really both these head coaches, Jason, are going to have to maneuver the choppy water that is the fouls right now. Ball inbounded to Reeves. Tough shot over Jones. Missed it, but a follow up and in for Kendall Taylor.
And it's difficult to navigate these waters that you're talking about, AY, when the calls are a little inconsistent. There's a lot of physical play going both ways.
41-36, Liberty. Porter, high, Banker off the window. Is good with the extension, that little finger roll lay-in.
Over the
15 for CP. 43-36 Liberty. Right corner three, high arcing, no good. Might have been a push-off on Davis, but he shoots and flexes going down the floor. He got away with a push-off there, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, going to have to do a little bit of a better job here on boxing out. There's good aggressive rebounding for College of Charleston right now.
43-38. Here's Porter again, and the paint draws a double. Tosses foul line to Cleveland. Zach on the right elbow, right wing feed. Matheny buried it right by the Liberty bench. Caden with 8, and Liberty leads by 8.
And Coach Mack just throws his hands up and looks at his defense like, guys.
I know he's on the scouting report. He's on everybody's scouting report. Here's counter against Porter. Right block, chests him up. Hang, shoots, missed it. Rebound taken by Decker. Here comes Brett in the front court. Crossover to the baseline. Underhand feed to Matheny, right corner. Dribbles to the wing. Oh! Buried another one. He's got 11-point Liberty lead.
How many times have we seen it? He's starting to heat up.
49-38, the biggest lead for either team. Caden's gone back-to-back. We call it a heat check. Reeves, good post move around Jones. And the 7-2 junior gets his first bucket.
Defensively, the Flames are okay with the pass going into the low post. We'll see if they maybe deny it or do something different.
Let's see if they find Matheny again. Backdoor, no shot. Right wing, Decker. Back to Matheny from the bench. Oh! Timeout! Charleston! Caden Matheny's taking the game over. A 3 barrage from Caden Matheny. 52-40 Liberty. We'll take a timeout from Lynchburg. This is Liberty basketball from Van Wagner.
Score big at Haley's Appliance and Haley's Outdoor in Lynchburg with major brands of appliances that will make your house feel like a home and outdoor equipment to have your yard looking its best. Haley's puts customer service first. They deliver and service all of the products they sell and will take care of the process from start to finish. Log on to Haleys.com today for product availability. Haley's Appliance and Haley's Outdoor in Lynchburg is a proud sponsor for Liberty Flames Athletics.
Move those coffee chains, Flames fans, and go local. Central Virginia's own Ironclad Coffee Roasters and Baking Company is the premier coffee partner of Liberty Athletics. Pay them a visit at one of their cafes in the Richmond area or at the Richmond International Airport. They'll also ship their specialty grade coffee straight to your door. Visit ironcladcoffee.com, that's www.ironcladcoffee.com, to check out the coffee Flames fans are talking about.
(52-40) Liberty, 17-11 left. There's a heat check warning in Liberty Arena. Caden Matheny has just hit 3 threes in a row, and it's unfortunate that timeouts are allowed by the other team to quell that. You got to keep feeding him. Caden Matheny had 6 points on Monday. He was 0 of 5 from 3 Monday night. Never fear, though. Liberty won by 41. But tonight, he's got that look in his eye, and man, what a fun player to watch.
And AY, what it is, what makes him so special as a shooter, and I mean, if there's any young shooters out there, you need to watch his game because his off-the-ball movement is so good.
Yep.
He just does such a great job of finding the open spot, always being ready to shoot, of course, but it's available to him because of his off-the-ball movement. It's priceless.
Liberty by 12. Biggest lead for the Flames. Cougars the ball, bounce pass in the paint, knocked away, bodies on the deck. It's on the floor, picked up by Charleston. Alley-oop to Reeves, fumbled it, knocked it off of his foot, out of bounds. It was a bad feed by Kalu. Reeves tried to collar it and dribbled it off his foot out of bounds.
Yeah, just a little clunky that whole possession for Reeves trying to get a hold of that ball and turnover for the Charleston.
So Caden Matheny's hit 3 straight threes. Liberty's ballooned the lead to 12. Shades of the Conference USA tournament last year, especially that semifinal ball game against Kennesaw State. Liberty would win that one and cut down the nets against Jack State down in Huntsville. Here comes Liberty. Got to find him again. Matheny loops it, foul line to Cleveland. Now to Jones up top for 3. Spins out, no good. Rebound, Cleveland on the block. Finds Decker, right corner. Yes, sir! Decker with 12. What a fun team to watch, Jason. 15-point Liberty lead.
And Zach Cleveland with a 1-on-3 rebound still pulls it down.
Here come the Flames, leading by 15, 16-16 to play. Right wing, Kalu driving with Decker. Floater good with the left hand. He's got 12. He's a good player out of Germany. 55-42. We'll see who's next. Liberty's hit 4 threes in a row.
Lou's got that big upper body. That may be part of the thing here to get them back on track offensively.
Here comes Porter under the basket. Dribbles to the right wing. His turn. Got it! Oh, it's just, they're at the playground right now, JP. That's all they are.
Man, and trading threes for twos is not going to work here at the Charleston.
16-point Liberty lead, 58-42. 5 straight threes for Liberty. Here's Kalu in the paint, one-on-one. Jumper, no good off the mark. Fight for the ball inside, off the hands of Davis, out of bounds. And we got Liberty, we got a timeout on the deck. All smiles with the guys in white right now, 58-42. Jason Porter's got a three-pointer coming up next on this timeout on the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner.
Owned and operated by a Liberty alum, Larry's Tire and Auto Repair offers complete auto service including tires, preventive maintenance, and more. Larry's Tire carries all major brands and is open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday at any of their 4 locations, with 2 in Lynchburg, 1 in Forest, and 1 at Able Tire in Concord. More information on Larry's Tire is available at larrystireservice.com.
Have you downloaded the Liberty Flames mobile app? If not, what are you waiting for? The Liberty Flames mobile app is your lifeline to Flames athletics. Get the latest news on your favorite teams, find upcoming schedules, buy and download tickets to the next game, listen to podcasts, and hear our online Liberty Flames Sports Network audio broadcasts.
Pass caught into the end zone. Light them up. Touchdown, Liberty.
It's all on the Liberty Flames mobile app. Download it for free from your mobile app store today.
$15:25 to play. 58-42 Liberty. Flames have hit 5 of their last 6 threes. And that has opened up a 5-point halftime lead now to 16 over College of Charleston.
Yeah, this better be something here offensively for College of Charleston, where they've got to kind of slide down the mountain. They've got to put an accent here and stop the slide.
Liberty a year ago, JP, shot nearly 40% from three-point range. And a really good shooting team. All their best shooters came back. They lost Talon Peter to the NBA, playing now with the Pacers. Javon Moffmer did a great job in his 1 year, but 2 games in, they might be better this year.
No, I think the depth is just incredible, and FAU's in the tunnel down here with a live scout.
Here's Zach Cleveland working right of the key, working around Jones' pick. Now at the foul line. Cleveland left elbow, picks it up with 10. Bounces right wing to Matheny. Caden with 8. Caden, step back 3, short air ball. Zach Cleveland picks it up and floats it up on the reverse layup. He picks up the air ball. He's got 6, and Liberty leading by 18.
Another nice job by Zach, paying attention to that shot, knowing it was going to be short.
And this is a key point in this game for College of Charleston, as they didn't hit but 1 of 24 threes on Monday, as they work it inside in a kick ball. And Chris Mack said, what do you do when shots don't start to go? You start to really kind of get down to the dumps, your emotions go down, and you don't play as good a defense.
That's right.
And that is exactly what's happening for them right here in this second half.
That's right. The wheels just kind of start to fall off offensively, but defensively as well. Only 5 for 13 for threes here for Charleston. It's tough to catch up if you're shooting like that.
Liberty 8 of 10 in the second half in the field, including 5 threes. Ball inbounded to Prunty, number 0 in black. A handoff to Traylor. Sidearm pass to Counter, lobs into Machot, and he's fouled by Jones. That might have been the most legit foul we've had tonight. That's the third on Ryan Jones Jr. and the second on the Flames. No team fouls on Charleston, who will play tomorrow night against FAU. That's the benefit of hosting this round robin. The home team gets a day off between games, where the two visiting teams have to play back-to-back. Liberty last year went 1-1, beating Charleston 68-47. They blew them out in that second half. Liberty held the Cougars just 18 points in the second half. They might do it here tonight, as that game was tied at 29 at halftime last year. Liberty went on a 23-4 run to start the second half. Machat free throw, number one is good, and number two rolls in.
Machat's got a really nice game, AY. 7-footers can be a little awkward sometimes, but he's got good footwork, good athlete, nice looking shot.
Liberty by 16. And if you're Liberty, got to put the gas on the pedal still, or the foot on the pedal, and turnover by J.J. Harper. And you don't want to let the Cougars get back in this game. Counter, left corner, Kalu for three, got it. And here comes the Cougars, 15 for Kalu, 60-47.
Decker and Yates got a little switched confusion there on the side baseline right in front of Charleston's bench.
Drew Grimes has checked back in. Played a little bit in the first half, and a whistle and a foul on Kalu at midcourt as J.J. Harper smiles on that foul called. That's the first on Kalu. And the first on College of Charleston.
Starting to see some more physical point guard play here by College of Charleston, trying to get some stops.
13:45 left. Liberty by 13. Xander Yates also in the game. Really strong three-point shooter. Colin Porter dribbling under the basket. High lob out high to Cleveland at the foul line. Zach will bounce in against Machat. Bounces now to Yates. Floater, no good from below the foul line. Another foul on Kalu. His second at about 30 seconds of game time.
Nice dump off, though. Yates willing to take that mid-range jumper, probably about a 5-foot shot there. A little hook shot floater. Just a little short, but draws the foul.
Xander Yates, a year ago, 3 and 9 at the foul line. He was at the foul line earlier today. He was fouled on a three-pointer, went 1 for 3. Liberty 3 of 7 from the foul line here tonight. 2 shots for Xander Yates, redshirt senior out of Germantown, Tennessee. Free throw good. Xander Yates loves videography, and he has a vlog, has a YouTube channel vlog of the Liberty basketball seasons. I encourage everybody out there to search Xander Yates and see the vlogs as he pumps in 2 free throws. Liberty by 15, 62-47.
Does really nice creative work. If our creatives guys ever have a chance, he's a little busy right now, though.
Yep, 13-19 to play. From Lynchburg. Trailer crossing over Matheny. Shoots over him for 3. Back rim no good. Rebound whistle. Offensive foul on Machat. That'll be his second as he pushed down Xander Yates from behind. Xander's like, where did that come from? I didn't see it. But he ended up on the deck.
A little bit of a frustration foul there by Machat, just a forearm shiver. You may look at this.
Yeah, that view they just showed didn't have the first part of that. And now the officials are going to go chat about it.
See Yates grab the back of his head, so you kind of wonder, didn't get to see the beginning of the clip, as you said.
Yeah. And now they're going to go to the monitor to take a look at it. And they are checking to see about the flagrant or not. Tomorrow, a big football game, 1 o'clock. Liberty and Missouri State. At 1 o'clock, we'll take the air at 11:30. I'm looking in the tunnel to our right, FAU is in the house. They're going to work out here after the game tonight.
I think they're saying stop number 3 for Liberty.
14 for Cade Matheny. He started the three-point party. And then Brett Decker jumped in the pool, and Colin Porter did a gainer off the diving board with his 3.
You know, it's one thing for your point guards to be able to fill it up from 3, but when you got deep threats from the big guys too, you got Xander Yates that can shoot 3s, you got Jones that can shoot 3s. It just really extends that defense and gives everybody an opportunity to 4-and-all swim, shall we say.
It'd be a common foul on Machot. You know who else could extend the defense way back? I say way back. Randolph Childers, who played at Wake Forest. Why do I bring him up? Jeff McGinnis is an assistant coach for Charleston. They're in the house tonight. And Randolph Childers and Jeff McGinnis got to know each other pretty intimately when Wake and North Carolina would play. Randolph Childers had one of the greatest crossover breaking ankles in the history of college basketball. In the 1995 ACC tournament, Wake would beat North Carolina in overtime, and Randolph set the ACC tournament record for the most points scored in an ACC tournament. But here's that Cleveland down the paint. Now to Xander Carter. Right wing to Brett Decker, steps into a 3. Back rim, no good. That's such a crossover. There's a YouTube clip all by itself about that Randolph Childers crossover and three-pointer he hit in front of the late Dean Smith. Wow. 62-47 Liberty by 15. Machot for 3. He can extend it to 7-footer. Has 15. And it's 62-50 Liberty.
That's a tough shot to block from a 7-footer shooting a 3.
So Machot with 15. Here's that Cleveland offhand with the left hand. Layup no good. 12:07 to play. And Charleston trying to claw its way back in. No pun intended. Cougars, their mascot. Flames could claw as well with the Eagle, Sparky. Prunty, fadeaway, foul line. Shoots over Cleveland good. It's a 10-point game. Prunty with 7. And Liberty hadn't scored nearly 3 minutes. How quickly it can change. Decker, three-pointer, got it. Oh, the answer by Brett Decker. He's got 15. That one from the left wing. Liberty back up 13.
Yeah, and again, another great back screen by Zach Cleveland. There you've got Counter and Marchot arguing with each other.
Trailer, hands off to Davis. Chest pass up top to Counter. Guarded there on the switch by Zates. Xander Yates, and a bump on the switch. Coach McKay barking at one of the officials right now on that. I agree with Coach.
Yeah.
First on Yates, the third on Liberty. 11:17 to play. Liberty 65, College of Charleston 52. This is Liberty basketball from Van Wagner.
True Flame fans know where to shop to show their pride. Shop LibertyFlames.com. We're your one-stop shop for official Liberty Flames merchandise. Plus, all orders ship free. Go red, white, and blue and visit ShopLibertyFlames.com today. That's ShopLibertyFlames.com. ShopLibertyFlames.com is a proud sponsor of Liberty Athletics. For all your Liberty Flames apparel needs, visit ShopLibertyFlames.com today.
It's the season of giving, and Lynchburg Nissan is giving you more than ever. Get $10,000 off MSRP on select models or 0% financing for up to 60 months. Drive home a brand new car starting under $18,000 and get 130% of fair KBB value for your trade. Plus, you'll receive 1 million miles of coverage at no cost. But hurry, inventory is limited. Visit lynchburgnissan.com or stop by today. Lynchburg Nissan, home of the 1,000,000-mile warranty.
.17 to play. in the ballgame. Liberty 65, College of Charleston 52. With Jason Porter, I'm Alan York. JP, your birthday tomorrow. What's on the docket outside of spending a few hours with us in the Jerry Edwards radio booth at football?
Excited to have my mom and dad came down from Pennsylvania to help celebrate, which is always great. And my beautiful bride, Rachel, has a few things planned for us before and after football, as I understand it, but I'm not supposed to know too many details.
A number of brunch spots I could see myself going to before football.
Yeah, a 1 o'clock game. I mean, the day's, just begun.
Yep. Got your presents yet? You're early, like, let me open one present?
Nothing yet.
Okay.
Nothing yet.
Would you have offered the opportunity, or are you one that, like, nah, I'm going to wait till tomorrow?
I am an all-in guy in the moment right now, so I'll wait. Even when I found the presents for Christmas and stuff when I was a kid, I'd wait.
Yeah. Kind of spoils it,
yeah,
I think.
That's right. We need to tell our kids that.
Yeah. No chance. Liberty and White. Liberty with Porter, Harper, Matheny, Cleveland, and Decker. 3 in double figures for Liberty, led by Colin Porter's 18. But College of Charleston has chipped away at the deficit. Reeves inside. Hook over Cleveland is good. Reeves with 4. 65-54 Liberty.
That's the advantage in the matchup we kind of thought would be a little bit more available here, and Charleston's gone away from it. They're coming back to some low post play.
Both teams shooting above 58%. Liberty 69%. Too bad it's not 6-7. Decker right wing. 3 no good. Harper offensive rebound underneath. Kick out. Porter up top for 3. Boom! 21 for CP Colin Porter. Liberty by 14.
Shooter's going to shoot, and CP was ready for the kick out.
10:26 to play. Good offensive rebound by Harper. There's another feed inside to Reeves. Draws a double team. Throws up top to Prunty. On the right wing, he'll bounce in against Matheny. Left wing, Kalu. Step back over Harper. Got it. Martin Kalu has 18 out of Quakenbrück, Germany.
Kalu doing a really nice job of carrying a brunt of this offensive load here for Charleston.
9:53 left. Students are standing.
Yeah.
Like to hear some chants. 9:45 to play. Porter, foul circle. Picks up the dribble. Left baseline, near side to Cleveland. Backdoor Matheny, back to Cleveland. Ball fake, couple of defenders fly. He tosses right baseline to Matheny, back into Cleveland. Now to Decker up top for 3. Money! Decker with 18. Liberty by 14.
Coach McKay applauding the offensive effort again. AY, the ball movement just has the Charleston defense scrambling.
Superior.
Yeah.
Here's Prunty. And a whistle, offensive foul on Reeves. Starting to unravel a bit for College of Charleston. Before that foul on Reeves, it's his 3rd. Chris Davis gave a forearm kind of around the chin area. Brett Decker Jr. Nobody saw it. I saw it.
Yeah.
But Decker didn't let it bother him. He just kept playing defense. Well, and they got the foul called inside.
Yeah, and Reeves looked at the bench and just kind of told Coach, no, that was a foul on me, Coach.
8:58 left. Cleveland foul line. Liberty by 14. Now to Matheny. Driving. Back to Cleveland. Attacking. Layup no good. Foul on Reeves. That's his 4th.
That's the exact kind of offensive strength that you want to go up against with these 7-footers. You know they're going to try to block. Huge play.
That's the 5th foul on Charleston.
Hey, wow, it just continues to be really smart basketball by the Flames here on both sides of the floor.
Free throw good for Cleveland. So the foul a minute ago was on Davis, not Reeves. So Reeves now has 3, and Davis has 1 as Cleveland hits both free throws. 73-57, little breathing room now for Liberty again.
Starting to see some of this senior leadership take over, too,
Yep,
Alan.
no doubt about it. Flames up by 16, 8:47 left. Kalu has 18. Overhead pass to Prunty up top, now into Reeves against Jones. Left block is shot no good by Davis. Tap in by Kalu. I like to see them check that one.
Yeah, they're
looking
that
tip in.
They're scrambling on the Flames bench to review it.
And coach is like, can you look at it? And they're not going to. There's a timeout called by Charleston, and that'll be a full timeout, and we'll take it with them. Liberty 73, Charleston 59. This is Liberty basketball from Van Wagner.
Peary and Woolwine Family Dentistry say go Flames and good luck this season. Peary and Woolwine Family Dentistry provides dental health services including dental implants, cosmetic dentistry, extractions, and more. Their office treats patients of all ages and accepts major dental insurances. Peary and Woolwine Family Dentistry is located at 2229 Mural Road next to EC Glass High School in Lynchburg. You can reach the office by phone at 434-847-5331 and online at PearyFamilyDentistry.com.
Rogers Heating, Cooling, Electrical, and Plumbing. Your local HVAC experts. Online at callrogers.com.
Welcome back to Liberty Arena. Flames up 73-59. The Cougars of Charleston with the ball. The shot blocked on the way up. And you see they give it to Porter or Jones. And they give it to Ryan Jones Jr.
I think Porter thought he might have actually had a block there. He was a little frustrated.
Yeah, he was right there.
Yeah.
It's going to be the fourth on Ryan Jones Jr. And the fourth on Liberty. So Ryan Jones will have to leave. J.J. Harper will, well, maybe he's not going to come out yet. They're going to allow Chol Machat to shoot a free throw. The 7-footer from Australia. Free throw good. One thing you probably fear about Machat is he's tall, but he's very thin.
Yeah.
Very wiry. And how they work him out in the weight room. I'm sure he has a pretty good plan, but how that works. But he's got good skills.
He really does.
Got 17. 73-60 Liberty. 8:18 to play. Liberty to our left. Porter, number 0 in white, has 21 tonight. Backs up at midcourt, lobs it, left wing to Cleveland, dribbles into the paint, right elbow, finds Decker in the right corner. Decker out to Cleveland with 8. Cleveland, top of the key with 6. Shoots the 3. Back rim, no good. Rebound taken by Charleston. Cleveland with 4 career-made threes.
Yeah, definitely not his game, but it had to go up.
Yep. Kalu, he has 20. Working against Decker on the baseline. Goes up, and a foul call is J.J. Harper and Brett Decker Jr. both were in there on the foul. And they're going to get Brett Decker his 3rd, and number 5 on Liberty. 7:41 to play from Lynchburg. Liberty 73, College of Charleston 61. This is Liberty basketball for Van Wagner.
The Liberty Flames thank Segra for their support. Segra collaborates with companies to offer business-only, carrier-grade connectivity, cybersecurity, voice and cloud solutions tailored to meet their diverse needs. Segra offers these solutions across a fiber network that spans 28 states in the U.S. and is headquartered in Charlotte, North Carolina. They can be reached at segra.com or 833-GO-SEGRA. Segra, a proud partner of the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner.
The light from a star can take millions of years to reach Earth. So when you look at a star, you're looking back in time. But I see the future. I see exploration and courage. I see my country finding new horizons out there. And I see giant leaps making a comeback. I see myself. The future is where I'll make history.
This message is brought to you by the United States Space Force. More information is available at spaceforce.mil.
.41 left from Lynchburg, 73-61 Liberty. Over at College of Charleston, the field of 68. Liberty tonight, 56% from the field. 12 made threes, 7-11 at the foul line. And again, only 2 turnovers, Jason, which is a key contributor to this ball game right now. They've outscored the Cougars 15-3 off of 10 turnovers by the Cougars.
Well, I mentioned smart basketball. That's certainly one of the leading statistics to sort of garner that compliment. But what you're also seeing is great ball control against a really good defensive team here in Charleston.
Yeah.
But Liberty's just doing a nice job of protecting the basketball.
College of Charleston led by 21 on Monday at halftime over Tusculum. But it was an even 38-38 second half scoring. And this game was a 5-point game at halftime before threes really opened up for Liberty. Free throw good by Martin Kalu, who's a freshman from Germany. I was talking to Everett German, the radio broadcaster for Charleston. He's got a friend of his that's an assistant coach at Ohio State, Luke Simons. He said, I got good and bad news for you. I saw Kalu play in Summer League. The good news is you'll have him for a year, but the bad news is you'll have him for a year. And now whether or not he goes pro somewhere else or gets transferred out, I don't know, but he's a good player. He's got really 22. Flames up by 10. Decker, right wing three. Got it. Brett Decker with 21. He's got 5 threes.
And that was a shot that Decker takes. You say, no, 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 and then it goes in and you say, great shot.
Brett Decker had 8 threes back on Monday night. What a talent. Liberty by 13, 7 minutes left. Feed into Merchant, left-handed shot, no good. Fight for the ball, knocked out of bounds to Liberty. Brett Decker had him on the pregame. Made his first start on Monday night of his career. Last year, you could see the talent, but defensively, he had to learn the system. And so what'd you do in the summer? Your skill work. He said learn defense.
Yeah. His family came down pregame and said hi to us.
They did?
Yeah.
I missed it.
Yeah.
Okay. Brett's family?
Yeah.
Okay.
Came down right before the broadcast.
Awesome.
Kentucky.
Well, I need to say hello to him next time.
Yeah.
J.J. Harper's going to go to the foul line.
Yeah, you really do like his game, though. He's just really stepped up and matured a lot over the summer. And again, we tease about it, but not really. You can't play defense. You're not going to get on the floor with this Liberty Flames team.
Free throw by J.J. is good. Jalen Jamara Harper, redshirt senior from Orlando. Cannot wait for Liberty to go down there in a couple of weeks during Thanksgiving for the ESPN event. Both him and T.J. Drain, who are cousins, are going to have a lot of family down there. Harper goes 2-2 at the line, 78-63. Liberty by 15. 6:37 left. Counter, jump pass, right corner, and an air ball over the back. Offensive rebound by the Cougars and a 3 by Prunty. Yeah, that was definitely over the back
100%.
on Machad. But
yeah. Harper's doing everything he could, and there wasn't a lot of contact maybe.
78-66, Liberty by 12. Backdoor, Cleveland, layup good. Offhand for Zach, he's got 10. 80-66.
That's the basketball version of an RPO there. Zach just reads the defense.
I like that. Cougars with the ball in black. Prunty driving, hanging. Cleveland knocked it away in the hands of Machot. And a follow and a foul on Zach. Cleveland, his third.
Good foul by Zach. Send Machot to the free throw line, make him earn them.
Liberty 18, let me double check. And 16 threes on Monday, 13 tonight. What a start from behind three-point line for Liberty in the first two games. Machot at the line. Free throw up and good.
You know, Machot was bent over, had his hands on his shorts here, 23 minutes here, so he's maybe getting close to that gas line here.
5:54 left. 80-67 Liberty. Second free throw by Machot. In and out, no good. He's got 18. That's where it'll stay. Liberty by 13, 5:48 to play. 9 of 14 from three in the second half. Liberty shooting 68% in the second half. Decker inside the arc. Floater window, no good. Follow by Cleveland with the right hand.
Such great anticipation from Zach for that dunk.
Back-to-back games, the senior from Bloomington, Illinois, has brought the crowd to its feet with a thunderous dunk. Prunty offensive rebound, air ball baseline, rebound Liberty. 5:12 to play, Liberty by 15. Biggest lead for Liberty's been 18. Brett Decker, chest pass to Cleveland, top of the key. Zach bumped at the foul line, no foul, goes up. Lost the ball out of bounds. It'll be off of the Cougars. And there is something about a buzz in this arena when a Liberty player brings them to their feet. And Coach McKay is going to call a timeout. It'll be a full timeout.
Sparky commandeered some trash can lids here trying to get the crowd going. But hey, how about Zach Cleveland's ability to just rise off the floor? We've seen it 2 games in a row, but fresh legs, beginning of the season. But man, such great timing and ability to be able to time that those bounces off the rim.
Yeah, there's been a lot of conversation, Jason, about the key three coming back: Porter, Matheny, and Zach Cleveland. And any one of them could have gone elsewhere.
Yeah.
And to be honest, for more money.
That's right.
And that's just the day and age of college athletics that it was so taboo to talk about it even a couple of years ago, but now it's part of our world. And I'm not sure which one first. And you really have to recruit your whole team over again each year. I'm not sure of the three which ones that have definitely coming back.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, we don't need to know. Those are kind of private conversations. But Zach and Caden both talked about not even entertaining leaving, but the opportunity, if they wanted to, was there. Same thing for Colin Porter.
Sure.
But Zach was interviewed back before the season started and said, and he was blunt. He's like, I could have gone. I could have left to go somewhere else, but I feel like my development as a player is so great here from where he was as a freshman to now. And Caden Matheny got married in the offseason, and he's like, if you're coming back, well, I'm coming back. Well, if you're coming back, I'm coming back.
That's right.
Here's Decker up top for three. Halfway down and out, no good offensive rebound. Harper, and he loses it out of bounds over by the Liberty bench. There's not much room over there on the sideline.
No.
When the guys get up and happy and they're joshing around down there. But
well, it just speaks to that awesome culture here, the Flames Nation.
82-67 Liberty, 4:40 left from Liberty Arena. Traylor threw it away. Here's Matheny against Prunty. Layup, no good. Foul called inside as Matheny went tumbling down by some of the social media camera work down there. Caden's going to be all right.
Not much room on that baseline either, but how about Caden one-on-one there on that fast break? Could have pulled it back, but instead he sort of backed his way into the defender to draw the foul and still able to get the shot off. Smart play.
Caden Matheny has 14, 9 here in the second half. Right-handed shooter free throw is up and good. 15 for Caden. All-conference member a year ago. Transfer out of Bowling Green 3 years ago.
Mentioned those three guys, though, Matheny, Porter, and Zach Cleveland. You just watch the rhythm that's established with MAY. It just takes years to develop that. And as a result, you get these other guys that can come in and plug and play and just keep this culture and this rhythm going.
Second free throw, no good. Ryan Jones trying to keep it alive, and he does. He knocks it off of Marchant. And RJ says, let's go. Another possession, boys.
Love the hustle.
83-67. Great deposit there for Ryan Jones Jr. And now one of the officials are going to double check that with 4:30 left.
I'll tell you what, though,
and there's a coach's challenge for Charleston, which you can do if you have a timeout. And so Charleston is going to challenge that, and that's a new rule this year. With a timeout, you can challenge a call like we just saw there. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, I think one of the other things too is a lot of those intrinsics, not plays in the box scores, guys diving on the floor, a hustle play like that for Jones, not just allowing the ball to go out of bounds and taking the turnover. You like to see those kinds of things. That's what earns you more time on the floor for sure.
And Jones did not have the position originally on the free throw miss by Matheny. And now we're trying to get another look of it going out of bounds with Ryan Jones Jr. for Liberty. And it's a tough call because Marchant, the 7-footer, tapped it
right there
off the hand of Jones, and then Ryan, it bounced over Ryan on the end line. Then whether or not Marchant's tap hit RJ or not, it looks like it's going to remain with Liberty.
Our view of the replay is a little better in football. Right next door.
I don't know about that.
Well, that's a pretty big screen. You're right.
I mean, you don't get better real estate for where you sit in the booth in football.
100%.
Right by the replay booth. Liberty by 16, and it will stay with Liberty. Jones, right wing, says, let me get some of the action. 3 no good. Harper offensive rebound. That might be his game right now.
Yeah.
Shot clock at 15 for Liberty. Colin Porter, left elbow to Jones foul line. Back to Porter, 10 to shoot. Colin top of the key. Colin down the paint, leaves it down for Jones. Reverse layup is no good. Rebound, College of Charleston. Flames get back defensively. 4 minutes to play. Liberty by 16. Counter. Top of the key, left corner. Kalu wide open. 3, no good. Rebound, Ryan Jones Jr. Pulls it down for Liberty. His 3rd rebound. He's playing with 4 fouls as well.
Yeah, Ryan's doing a great job of just jumping those high screens too and causing some havoc.
Brett Decker Jr. in the corner at the midcourt area with 13. Guarded by Kalu. Decker dribbling around him. Right baseline. Shot no good. Follow no good. Rebound College of Charleston. 83-67 Liberty. 3:23 left. Left elbow jumper good for counter. He's got 8. 83-69.
Got to credit Charleston here, just not going away.
Yep, 3:09 to play. 83-69. Liberty by 14. Colin Porter trying to get around a Jones screen and a foul called by College of Charleston. And that'll take us to a media timeout, final one here in the ball game. Fouls on Chandler. Traylor is third. That's the 7th. Check that, 8 on College of Charleston. Free throws coming back for Liberty when we return. 3 minutes left. 83-69 Liberty. This is Flames basketball from Van Wagner.
True Flame fans know where to shop to show their pride. Shop LibertyFlames.com. We're your one-stop shop for official Liberty Flames merchandise. Plus, all orders ship free. Go red, white, and blue and visit ShopLibertyFlames.com today. That's ShopLibertyFlames.com. ShopLibertyFlames.com is a proud sponsor of Liberty Athletics. For all your Liberty Flames apparel needs, visit ShopLibertyFlames.com today.
It's the season of giving, and Lynchburg Nissan is giving you more than ever. Get $10,000 off MSRP on select models or 0% financing for up to 60 months. Drive home a brand new car starting under $18,000 and get 130% of fair KBB value for your trade. Plus, you'll receive 1 million miles of coverage at no cost. But hurry, inventory is limited. Visit lynchburgnissan.com or stop by today. Lynchburg Nissan, home of the million-mile warranty.
(83-69) Liberty with 3 minutes left. Alongside Jason Porter, I'm Alan York. All right, JP. Zach Cleveland tonight. 12 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists.
Oh, come on.
2 assists away from the Flames' first triple-double since Jesse Sanders at 14, 10, and 13 against High Point. January 21st, 2012. Colin Porter at the line for 1-1. He's got 21 tonight. 4 off his career high. I remember his career high like it was yesterday. 25 points against Eastern Kentucky in the ASUN semifinals here. And it was as if Colin Porter was a rock star. I mean, he had it going that game. He's got 23. Liberty by 16. Got to get Zach a couple more assists. Jumper right baseline, no good. Rebound Brett Decker for Liberty. Bounces off to Colin. Liberty 85, College of Charleston 69. Liberty a couple of minutes away from back-to-back wins against the Cougars in this field of 68. Matheny, right corner. Dribbles out to the far wing with 12. Around Traylor. In the paint, under the basket, and he was on the end line, says one of the officials. Turnover back to Charleston. Only the 4th turnover for Liberty tonight.
Caden dribbling around those defenders. It's almost been some Globetrotter moments tonight.
Yeah. Taylor, number 23 in black. Haven't seen him much in the second half. To Traylor, left wing. Traylor dribbles against Harper to the paint at the dotted line. And can't get it to go, but a foul called on the missed shot. Team foul on the Flames, number 7, and the 4th on J.J. Harper. Been a lot of fouls called in this game.
Yeah, we really have that.
33 total. Zach Cleveland will sit. Xander Yates will come back in. So Yates out there with Harper, Porter, Decker, and Matheny. First free throw for Traylor, no good. Second one on the way. Got it. Chadlin Traylor with his first point. 85-70 Liberty. Flames open up a 5-point halftime lead with a barrage of 3-pointers. They hit 5 out of 6 at one point. Here's Cade Matheny, left wing, 3. Boom. Matheny, 18. That's the 14th made 3 for Liberty.
And a full-speed handoff to AY. That can't be underestimated. That is a tough thing to do.
88-70. Here's a takeaway. Flames stripe it away from Davis. Xander Yates with the steal. Here's Porter speeding up under the basket. Out high to Yates. Left corner, Harper. JJ driving. Hanging, dunking. Whoa! He elevated and threw it down. Oh, boy. Harper's got the whole Flames team speechless right now.
I'm not sure if that didn't surprise Harper.
Whoa.
Goodness.
Fans are wanting to see a replay of it. There was a timeout called for a substitutions for Liberty.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. My goodness. 90-70.
6'5". I mean, he rose up like he was 6'9".
Trailer, top of the key for Taylor. Handoff to Prunty, down the paint. Into Reeves. Layup good. 90-72. 56 seconds left. Flames can put this one on ice. Here's Cleveland. Left elbow, picks the ball up, lobs it right wing to Grimes. Now to Cleveland. Josh Smith is checked back in. Backdoor throw. Thrown away underneath the basket by Cleveland.
Yeah, might have been there. Nice backdoor cut by Josh Smith that just kind of stopped on the cut there.
90-72 Liberty. Cleveland takes the seat, and he finishes 2 assists shy of a triple-double. 90-72 Liberty, 35 seconds left. Charleston the ball. Davis 3, up, banked it in. Chris Davis with 8. Shot clock off, and now Liberty can stand up and just enjoy this one for the final 28 seconds of this ball game. Front court, Josh Smith holds it. And now the fans come to their feet. What a start here in the field of 68 for Liberty.
Wow.
Serving notice to Charleston and FAU, who Liberty will see on Sunday night. Josh Smith just dribbles it out. And there's the horn. Both head coaches, Chris Mack for Charleston, Liberty, Richie McKay, shake at midcourt, and Liberty a convincing win tonight in Lynchburg, 90-75. Stay tuned. Coca-Cola postgame show coming up on the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner.
Thompson Brooks Insurance has been serving Virginia for over 35 years, helping individuals and businesses with their insurance and investment needs. The team at Thompson Brooks is experienced in understanding Medicare, retirement planning, life insurance, the healthcare marketplace, and group insurance benefits. Call Thompson Brooks Insurance at 434-385-8500. That's 434-385-8500, or visit them online at thompsonbrooksinsurance.com. Thompson Brooks Insurance, planning today for tomorrow.
Hi, this is Alan York, asking you to join the team as a member of the Flames Club. As a Flames Club member, you can make a difference by directly contributing to the success of Liberty Athletics. The Flames Club's mission is to raise the financial support needed to provide our coaches and student athletes with the resources to compete for championships. Membership levels vary and begin at just $75. Some gifts may even be tax deductible. When you join the Flames Club, you're truly investing in champions and championships. Join today at libertyflamesclub.org.
Live radio coverage of Liberty Flames basketball will continue after this 1-minute timeout on the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner.
Game day isn't the only adventure. Find yours in Bedford, Virginia. Just down the road, but a world away. Explore seasonal events, cruise the Blue Ridge Parkway, or hike the peaks of Otter. Enjoy outdoor fun at Smith Mountain Lake or play world-class disc golf. Home to the National D-Day Memorial and packed with small town charm. Bedford has it all. Plan your visit and see the event calendar at destinationbedfordva.com. That's destinationbedfordva.com.
It's bow time. Carolina legends aren't born, they're handmade, only in Bo's Real Southern Kitchen. It all starts with fresh, never frozen chicken marinated for 24 hours in a flavor-packed blend of bold Southern seasonings. Then we hand bread and fry it to crispy, juicy, mouth-watering perfection. That's not just any chicken, that's the Carolina legend. Order some Bojangles and taste what everyone's been craving since 1977. It's Bo time.
Welcome inside the Coca-Cola postgame locker room report on the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner. Coming up, we'll recap today's game and hear the postgame thoughts from head coach Richie McKay. Plus, Larry's Tire and Auto Repair will present the final game statistics, and we'll get an update of the Frank Good Builders scoreboard. Now, let's go back inside the arena for the Coca-Cola postgame locker room report.
90-75, Liberty wins it tonight over the College of Charleston, improving to 2-0 in the field of 68. Liberty will return to action Sunday night against FAU at 6. College of Charleston moves to 1-1. They will play tomorrow against FAU at 6. So come on out for the football game tomorrow at 1 o'clock. And if you're so inclined, you can come and watch Charleston at FAU. I want to double check, but I've heard it's free admission for those fans that wanted to come tomorrow and watch a neutral site ball game for both of those. And then Liberty will wrap things up on Sunday against FAU. Alongside Jason Porter, lots to talk about tonight, JP. And for the second straight night, Liberty just shot the ball really well, primarily from three-point range, and shot a little bit better from the foul line, 12 of 17. They shared the ball extremely well. Yeah. Only 5 turnovers. Not a lot to nitpick in these first 2 games, but it's a good start. It's a good start for Liberty basketball.
No question it is. And like I said, I don't think we can underestimate the smart basketball, if you will. And, hey, what jumps off the page, I know you'll dive into stats here. Colin Porter, Cade Matheny, Brett Decker, 13 for 22, 59% for those 3 from threes. And that's absolutely what set the trajectory in the second half. And
Zach Cleveland, a couple of assists shy of a triple-double. He had 12 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists. J.J. Harper, he had 8 points, a couple of assists, 3 rebounds. And primarily for him, his rebounds, all 3 came on the offensive glass.
Absolutely.
And it's a good start. It just gives you a good feeling to watch his team play. A lot of smiling. Coach McKay has a knack of molding his team and just getting good kids, good people in his program, and that's a non-negotiable for him. They're going to be attracting good people, great basketball players, and I got a good feeling about this team here early on, and I know you do as well.
Really get some good hustle, too, from some of the new guys coming in. We talked about that a little bit on Monday night, just not knowing how everyone's going to blend together, but lots of different looks, lots of different lineups on the floor, too, and, man, that gives you some depth when you've got a lot of different resources that you can go to.
Liberty wins it 90-75 over College of Charleston. Our Coca-Cola postgame show will continue. We'll have media room reaction. We'll give a final check of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll give some stats as well as Liberty wins it over College of Charleston 90-75, game 1 of the field of 68. We will return to Liberty Arena with more Coca-Cola postgame show coming up after this timeout from Van Wagner and the Liberty Flames Sports Network.
Hey, Flames fans, Gentry Lock is fired up to join in the excitement this season. Gentry Lock Attorneys knows it's all about preparation, precise teamwork, and a competitive spirit for the hard-fought wins. We've got that down. With our fierce drive to succeed, uncommon thinking, and extensive resources, Gentry Lock helps businesses thrive. We are downtown at 801 Main Street, and we serve the Commonwealth and beyond with offices in Roanoke, Richmond, and Norfolk. All the ways Gentry Lock can help clients succeed is waiting for you at GentryLock.com.
Are your feet preventing you from living life? Hi, I'm Jonathan Cotton, and you may have heard my Good Feet story, how I love my arch supports so much that I bought the store. Since then, thousands of customers have found relief from foot, knee, and back pain. I love to hear their stories of walking, running, and just enjoying their new life pain-free. Don't let foot, knee, or back pain keep you from living the life you love. Come into the Good Feet store for your free fitting and test walk. Visit goodfeet.com for the location nearest you. We look forward to seeing you soon at the Good Feet store.
Live radio coverage of Liberty Flames basketball will continue after this 1-minute timeout on the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner.
Score big at Haley's Appliance and Haley's Outdoor in Lynchburg with major brands of appliances that will make your house feel like a home and outdoor equipment to have your yard looking its best. Haley's puts customer service first. They deliver and service all of the products they sell and will take care of the process from start to finish. Log on to Haleys.com today for product availability. Haley's Appliance and Haley's Outdoor in Lynchburg is a proud sponsor for Liberty Flames Athletics.
Move those coffee chains, Flames fans, and go local. Central Virginia's own Ironclad Coffee Roasters and Baking Company is the premier coffee partner of Liberty Athletics. Pay them a visit at one of their cafes in the Richmond area or at the Richmond International Airport. They'll also ship their specialty grade coffee straight to your door. Visit ironcladcoffee.com, that's www.ironcladcoffee.com, to check out the coffee Flames fans are talking about.
The Coca-Cola post-game locker room report continues on the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner. Time now for the post-game thoughts from head coach Richie McKay, presented by the Good Feet store. Once again, back to the arena.
Coca-Cola post-game show continues from Liberty Arena. Liberty winning over College of Charleston 90-75. Improving to 2-0 on the year. We're awaiting the post-game media room with Coach McKay and double-checking here. Colin Porter and I believe Caden Matheny will join Coach McKay coming up here in just a minute. Alongside Jason Porter, I'm Alan York. Jamie Hall also alongside. We'll scan some of the postgame stats brought to you by Larry's Tire and Auto Repair. Liberty tonight, 54% from the field, 32 of 59. And do see Bill Smith heading his way to the media room now. And as soon as we see Coach McKay at the media table, we'll send it into the media room. Liberty, again, 54% shooting. These stats brought to you by Larry's Tire. 14 of 29 from three, 48%. So that's 30 made threes in the first two ball games. And from the foul line, 12 of 17, 71%. College of Charleston, 49%. Not shabby, 27 of 55.
Goodman and Doster coming?
As
he did stuff with.
they made 10 threes.
Okay.
10 of 22 and 11 of 17 from the foul line. So here's the media room. Head coach Richie McKay.
Wow. Yeah, feel free. Flames getting no love. I'll be here Sunday. Ready? Grateful for the fan support. Again, I think anytime our arena gets full, and especially when the students are alive, man, that creates such a home court advantage. And to our guys' credit, they gave them something to cheer about. As you can probably tell, this is a fairly selfless team. It's kind of how I think our program has continued to grow and evolve. Because Charleston's really good. They're not only talented, but they're super well coached. And they got some injuries that they're dealing with right now. But after a first half where I thought, man, we probably should have stretched it out a little bit more, and they went on a 7-0 run near the end of the half, that I thought there would be a chance that our guys would be deflated a little bit. And that didn't happen. In the second half, we were sharp, especially offensively, but really, really tough-minded defensively. Questions?
We know what he can do. We've seen him a lot. He missed his first couple tonight. He missed the other night. But those 3 threes he had in quick succession there to start the second half, seemed like that kind of gave you guys the separation you needed, and you were able to ride that.
Yeah, It's Caden Matheny. It's Matheny. He's just got that ability, and the way their defense was covering our guards and trying to play no catch, no help. I think obviously there's a lot of space, and that's usually healthy for our offense. And when you have Caden, Brett, Colin, JJ on the floor at the same time, and Zach Cleveland, who's, I guess he was close to a triple-double, it's a tough lineup to defend. But we had to be warriors on the other end, and I thought our guys did a good job of that. Well, we're not too attached to the scoreboard. Tell me your name again. Avery. Yeah, Avery. We're not too attached to the scoreboard. We try and live possession by possession. So I think our guys did a nice job of responding tonight. And John, you've seen us play. Like when we're tough to score against defensively, and we get a chance to get out, especially with all those guards on the court. Yeah, I think you got a chance to have some runs yourself.
Like Colin also, kind of pick and chose his spots. I think he ended up with 23. In the first half, he was really getting to the buckets, and like they were overplaying, which I'm sure that's what's going to happen a lot and has happened a lot in the past. How important was it for him to kind of be able to attack the defense and score the ball?
Yeah, John, we talked about this the last time you and I were in here. Like he's as underrated as a point guard as there is in the country. Obviously, I'm biased, but the things that he does on the court allows us to play the way we do. We literally don't have to call plays. Like we can even suggest some things that teams think that we're doing it and we're not doing it. And that's Colin Porter, Zach Cleveland, and a host of others. So I think he's got that wherewithal. A great point guard makes everybody else around them better, and he's that. So when you say pick and choose spots, I think sometimes he's willing to defer his own for hours, and man, to have a leader like that, it's pretty special.
He ended up with 5 turnovers tonight. It was only 2 midway through the second half, and ended up 18-7 points off turnovers. How important is that to your cause, especially for the team like Charleston?
Yeah, we're always trying to take care of the ball, right? I think it's paramount. We had 10 in our first game, and some of that was opening game jitters, but again, we got to keep. This is a process. This is November the 7th, and there's a lot of room for improvement. But I'm pleased because it's College of Charleston, Chris Mack, their staff, terrific program, and had a chance to play someone really good at home. That's a good deposit for us. Long way to go, a lot to work on, but pleased with the result. Avery, we are who we are. We don't change a whole bunch. Obviously, we'll watch. They play Boston College. We'll get to see them tomorrow. That's the advantage of being the home team. You get a little chance to live scout. So, but John Jacobs, he's one of the best young coaches in the country, and you want to talk about spacing the floor and three balls. They can really shoot it, and they run great offense. So. That'll be a tough challenge. We're 0-2 against them in the field of 68, so need to try and get one.
You're able to get Josh Smith in there.
Yeah.
How good is that for him? I mean, he had played in 20 months.
I wanted to get him more. I just thought the game was so tight, and I'm happy he played tonight, and I think because he didn't play too much, he'll play again on Sunday. Thanks, guys.
And that's head coach Richie McKay addressing the media. Liberty wins over Charleston 90-75. Joined back again by head coach. He's our head coach on the radio, Jason Porter, who's going to have his birthday tomorrow. And we're going to, I believe, quickly go back into the media room. Colin Porter, Caden Matheny will be with the media here. And while we wait on them, we'll scan some of the other stats here. Again, post-game stats brought to you by Larry's Tire and Auto Repair. We gave you the team stats. Individually, Liberty had 4 in double figures, led by Colin Porter's game-high 23. He was 8 of 10 from the field, 3 threes, 4 fourth foul line, 2 assists, no turnovers in 38 minutes. Also drew 5 fouls and got to the foul line. He was 4-4 at the free throw line. 21 points for Brett Decker Jr., 8 of 16 from the field, 5 of 10 from 3. Brett now 13 threes made in his first 2 ball games. And 2 starts for Brett, for the sophomore from Elizabethtown, Kentucky. 18 points, Caden Matheny. He was 6 of 10 from the field, 5 threes, 4 rebounds for Caden. Zach Cleveland was magnificent tonight. 12 points, 5 of 10 from the field, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, a steal, 2 blocks, 4 offensive rebounds. Really good numbers for Zach Cleveland. 8 points for J.J. Harper, 3 for Ryan Jones. He added 3 rebounds as well. 5 for Xander Yates off the bench. Xander Carter, Drew Grimes, Josh Smith, Tor Sorensen all played. Did not score. Let's see. Drew did have a steal and an assist. So that's Liberty's individual stats. College of Charleston, 3 in double figures, led by Martin Kalu's 22, 18 for Chol Machat, and 10 for Jackson Prunty. We're going to go back in the media room. Seniors Colin Porter, Caden Matheny with the media.
Yeah, hey, give me some more. 1 to 2 dribbles is an assist. You know that, right?
You definitely had more than 2.
I'll take a look.
2?
We're not giving NBA assists here, but we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. We're not. NBA assists are absurd.
I literally said something to him the other night about, you're going to get a triple double soon.
Yep. All right, well. All right. Guys, just give your opening thoughts on tonight's game and the win, and overall thoughts.
I thought we played with a lot of joy, which made it fun to be out there. We had a lot of veteran guys and whatever you want to call them, newcomers, 1 year guys, 2 year guys. They played like they've been in the system for a while, so that we represented one body, which is what we're trying to do.
Caden, you made a lot of 3-pointers in your career and in a Liberty uniform, but I think you missed your first 7 this season to start the year. How good did it feel to finally get that one in before the first half was over, and then somebody in the second half just on fire?
Yeah, I don't really think too much about my misses. I mean, coach I have a lot of freedom, and the guys trust me, so I try not to think about when I'm making a miss, and just if it's a good shot, shoot it. Just the work that I put in, I trust that the next one's going in. But like you said, it was definitely good to see one go in. I think the second one, the center blocked it, which came out of nowhere. So I felt like that one was going in a little bit. So that's when the next one went in. So I was happy about that.
Yeah, expect whenever Matheny hits a couple three in a row, I think is what it was, in a short span. Yeah, the crowd loves that. So just having fun, like I mentioned in the opening statement, just playing with joy. That's what Liberty's all about. So I had a lot of fun tonight.
Colin, it seemed like teams normally play against you guys were forcing you off the 3-point line early, and you were able to kind of pick and choose your spots and got into the paint, got a couple goaltends and things like that. Was that something you noticed and just felt like you needed to kind of pick up the team at that moment in the first half?
I think Zach Cleveland was the first one to notice, just how they're playing, and he a servant, so he was like, just get the ball up top, and I'm going to screen. So having guys like that, and regardless if they're going to face guard or not, that still creates a lot of space for us to have a 2-man game and whatnot. So it was good to touch the paint, and a lot of good things will flow behind that.
Just how dangerous can this team, this offense be with you guys and everybody, but specifically the two of you, and also Brad, with the way you guys are able to shoot it on the other end?
Yeah, I think what's special about us is just the unselfishness and the servanthood that us three have out on the court. But it's more than just us three. Like Zach Cleveland just creates so many looks for us. It's unbelievable. The stat line does not depict what he does out there, even though he did have a good stat line. But yeah, and then like Brett Decker. I mean, you guys are just seeing just a guy who waited his turn last year. Probably could have played a little bit more last year, and but he didn't complain one time, and he waited his time out, and one of the hardest workers on the team. So we know what he's capable of, and he can take over at any given moment, which can alleviate some stress off Colin and I for sure.
Colin, as you enter your senior year, obviously you've got quite a bit of history now with the Flames, but as you enter your senior year, what's kind of like the key mindset going through your head right now as you've gotten through these first few games and looking at the rest of the season?
Probably just being present, knowing that this could be the last year of playing basketball with a great group of guys. It's just cherishing every moment, working hard. I don't want to let them down. They don't want to let me down. So just knowing that we get to go out this year and just a group of guys who stuck together. It's rare in college basketball, but we knew that we believe in this university, we believe in Coach, and just getting to do it another year with them is just really special.
If this is your last year, do you know what will be next, or just
I have no clue. I'll let God plan those steps, but we'll see whenever the time comes. We're a really present team, so it's really fun just to do life with them daily.
Charleston has a lot of size, obviously, 2 7-footers out there. Seemed like JJ kind of took that challenge on early and got the first guy had 2 fouls early and got him out of the game. Just how much of a challenge was it playing against them? I know you guys see that before, but just going against that size, that length, and some of you guys had to face them.
Yeah, I mean, it just showed JJ starting out guarding the 5 just shows his servanthood, being able to guard a 7'2" dude. I mean, that's phenomenal on his part. You'd think he's been in this program for 4 years, just the way he goes out there and competes. But yeah, it's something that we're used to. I mean, think about like Oregon last year. They kind of played us similarly, so we know teams are going to kind of start doing that against us and just figuring it out. And obviously Josh Smith came in and played a couple minutes on a little bit of a minute restriction, but it's going to be great getting him back for those types of matchups. And obviously Isaiah Enan's working his way back. So once those guys start coming back to it, it'll help out, and maybe we won't have to have JJ guard a center as much.
Looks like that, and you guys are just all in sync. I mean, is this something you guys can do? I don't want to say on a nightly basis, but I mean, do you guys feel like offensively this team's kind of at another level this year?
Yeah, I think obviously with me, Zach, and Colin especially, like at any given moment out there on the court, like I know what they're gonna do. It's just the experience that we have with each other and the connection that we have out on the court. It's just like I know them like the back of their hand. But we talk a lot in this program about outlasting. That's not necessarily playing slow, but just getting the best shot available. And if that means taking it down to the 5 seconds on the shot clock and getting a Brett Decker wide open 3, then we did our job. And whenever Brett Decker's wide open, that thing's going in. So we're pretty happy about that shot.
We've been solely focused on Charleston, so I really haven't got to watch much. I know that they're talented 1 through 5. They got a really good guard in Kanan Carlisle, Moretti, I believe, from last year. We know that he's really smooth, knows the game, and obviously they brought in a lot of transfers for the wings and forward positions, so we know it'll be tough, but we've been solely focused on Charleston up to this point.
Good to have a day off in between the 2 games on the last 2
years. Yeah, first time.
Yeah, the home court advantage, that's for sure. Yeah, definitely.
You guys sit and watch the game somewhere tomorrow, or what's
I don't know. I think we're.
Caden's married, so he doesn't hang out with us anymore.
Oh yeah. Ohio State Buckeyes are playing tomorrow, so I'll be tuned into that.
You gotta make some wings.
No.
We'd
eat clean.
We'd be running slow on Sunday.
We eat clean.
We'd be running slow.
Yeah. Hornet wouldn't like that.
Thanks, guys.
All right, post-game reaction from the Flames, Caden Matheny and Colin Porter. Good to see you, Chris. Caden Matheny said it first. The joy they play with tonight, absolutely. You could see it just physically on their faces, and it's just the beginning of another special season. Again, March is a long way away, but just the good vibes around this team right now. It's good to build on.
There's no question. Absolute servants, and you just love what they talk about, the joy and just serving each other. I mean, hey, why? How many guys talk about that kind of stuff? So when that's the core and that's the element of who they are, go over there, bud. That's the element of who those guys are. It's really just awesome watching this camaraderie come together, and even the new guys coming together and fitting right in, meshing into this system. It's going to be an exciting year.
All right, JP, I'll let you go. Save the voice for tomorrow. And Sunday, we'll be right back here Sunday night for more Liberty basketball. And enjoy your birthday morning tomorrow. We'll see you around 12:30 maybe on the radio.
Appreciate
for Liberty football. Yeah, Jason Porter with us here tonight. Appreciate his help as always. Again, Liberty wins at 90-75 over Charleston today. 2-0 on the year. Liberty will have off tomorrow. They'll be right back here Sunday at 6 o'clock. We'll be on the radio at 5:30. Again, best ways to access us for basketball this year, Liberty mobile app and libertyflames.com. You can find the audio links there. Tomorrow, football, 1 o'clock, Military Appreciation Day, Toys for Tots day as well. Bring an unwrapped toy, some distribution bins around the stadium. We'll collect those tomorrow. Charleston 1-1. They will wrap up Field of 68 play against FAU tomorrow at 6 o'clock. A couple of superlatives. Our Thompson Brooks Insurance Player of the Game tonight, Zach Cleveland. Almost triple-double, 12 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists. Our Thompson Brooks Insurance Player of the Game, Zach Cleveland. Our Freedom First Credit Union Defensive Plays of the Game, Liberty forcing 12 turnovers tonight. They had 5 steals, including 2 by Cade Matheny. Also, Liberty had 2 blocks, 2 of those by Zach Cleveland. Our defensive plays brought to you by Freedom First Credit Union. And our threes tonight presented by Haley's Appliance. Liberty with 14 made threes, 30 in the first 2 ball games. Our threes this year brought to you by Haley's Appliance. That'll wrap up our coverage of Liberty basketball here tonight. I want to thank Jamie Hall for his help with our video stream. And you tuning in here tonight. Final score, Liberty 90, College of Charleston 75. We'll talk to you tomorrow, Liberty football on the radio. This is Liberty basketball on the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner.
You've been listening to the Coca-Cola Post-Game Locker Room Report on the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner. Today's game has been brought to you in part by Bedford Tourism, Bojangles' famous chicken and biscuits. It's bow time. Carillion Clinic, inspiring better health by Carter Bank. Life lived full. Coca-Cola, taste the feeling. Crossroads Family Dentistry. 11 West. Foster Fuels, providing reliable service for 100 years. Frank Good Builders. Freedom First Credit Union. Start banking for good with Freedom First today. Gentry Lock Attorneys. The Good Feet Store. Haley's Appliance. Liberty basketball has also been brought to you by Ironclad Coffee Roasters, the finest hand-picked specialty coffees from around the world, craft roasted in Richmond, Virginia. Larry's Tire and Auto Repair. Larry's Tire provides preventative maintenance, repair, and service at multiple locations and at larrystireservice.com. The Liberty Bookstore, the official online store of Liberty Athletics. Lynchburg Nissan. Nobody beats our prices. Nobody. Geary Family Dentistry. Rogers Heating and Cooling. Servicing Greater Lynchburg's HVAC and electrical needs. Segra. Segra offers customized business technology solutions. You can learn more at segra.com. The United States Space Force. And by Thompson Brooks Insurance. Planning today for tomorrow. The general manager of the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner is Justin Metzger. Network director Alan York. Coordinating producers Nick Pierce, Kyle Sykes, and Victoria Carter. Studio producer and scoreboard host Jason Prill. I'm staff announcer Jeff Lawrence with a special thanks to Liberty University Athletics Director Ian McCaw, Senior Associate Athletics Director for Revenue Generation and Branding Development Robert Goodman, and Assistant Athletics Communications Director Bill Smith. Don't forget to tune into the Liberty Flames basketball show with head coach Richie McKay each week during the basketball season. Liberty Flames basketball is an exclusive presentation of the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner.